I'm Chief Meteorologist Jacqueline Bennett at the KRON 4 Weather Center with this forecast update. Well, we saw a little bit more sunshine than we expected today. The fog was not quite as extensive, and so it was still pretty warm inland. We're looking at the Bay Bridge Toll Plaza where we have sunny skies. Also sunny at the Golden Gate Bridge. The fog has cleared back off the coastline this afternoon. Just a tiny sliver remains along the San Mateo coast. So let's take a look at the temperatures. Coastside, it is quite cool because, again, we did have the fog there, but inland still in the 90s today because we didn't really see any fog out there this morning. It's 95 in Antioch, 94 in Concord, 93 in Pleasanton. In the South Bay, we're looking at the 80s, 83 in San Jose, 88 in Sunnyvale. North Bay, 80s and low 90s. So it is a pretty warm day out there today, but we should cool down quite a bit tomorrow. It'll be foggy at the coast tonight. We'll have patchy fog inland. Tomorrow will be sunny like today, but it is going to be cooler. We will start warming, though, this weekend and see temperatures mainly in the 80s, so not too uncomfortably hot. But we are going to see, again, warmer weather than what we're expecting tomorrow. So here is a look at fog tracker. The fog at the coastline at 3. Then starting to spill into the East Bay inland valleys by 6. Notice that the Futurecast model is keeping the fog out of the North Bay for the most part. Again tomorrow, that will mean it will be warmer to the north if this holds true. Still foggy in Livermore at 9. By noon, the fog moves back to the San Mateo coastline, and it looks like it should stay up along the coast at least into the early afternoon hours. We're going to see fairly strong winds out of the north again tomorrow. That should help clear fog at the coast. So tomorrow in the South Bay, we're looking at mainly the low 80s, 81 in Cupertino, 82 in Sunnyvale, 83 in Santa Clara. Inland valleys will be in the upper 80s tomorrow afternoon. Places like Livermore, Antioch, 86 degrees there, 85 in Pleasanton. Inside the Bay, expecting the low 70s for the most part. But it will be 77 down in Union City, 77 in San Mateo, 70 in downtown San Francisco, and 80s for the North Bay. So the Blue Angels are going to start their practice runs the next couple of days. Thursday, tomorrow, it'll be foggy, then mild in the afternoon. We'll see slight warming into Friday, but we'll be even warmer this weekend with less fog coverage. So by the time the Blues hit the skies at 3 o'clock on Saturday and Sunday, it's going to be real pleasant out there in the upper 70s in downtown San Francisco. Now let's take a look at our extended forecast. The next couple of days, very little change, but into the weekend, things are going to start to warm back up. We could see a few low 90s for our far inland valleys Saturday and Sunday, but mainly we'll be in the 70s and 80s throughout the Bay Area. We'll start to cool slightly on Monday, and then by Tuesday and Wednesday, big changes in the forecast. A storm going to approach the coastline. It looks right now like most of it's going to miss us to the north, but we'll certainly see more cloud cover, cooler temperatures, and a slight chance of rain.